Wow. I'm really doing this. Okay. Well, here we go. Hello! My name is Markia Graves, and I'm gonna start making video essays. Now, I bet you're asking, why would a college freshman who's going through midterms and tech week and has a ton of unfinished homework want to waste their time making video essays for all of 3 people to watch? Well, that is a great question. I don't really have a good answer. I figured that since I'm a theater major and I love reading plays and I'm required to read a bunch of them anyways, why not commentate on them? Sounds like a great idea, right? Well, let's hope so. Okay, let me give you a rundown of how this channel is going to run. In my short time of college, I have learned that each and every play must be able to have one major component in order for it to be a cohesive, understandable, and possibly good show. And that is a compelling question. There should be a character that is most central to the plot, or a character that drives the plot, and the question should be surrounded around their actions or just the character in general. Now, this character doesn't have to be the lead of the show, nor does my idea of who drives the plot have to match someone else's idea of who drives the plot, but there has to be only one. So, let's take the show One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest as an example. To give you a quick summary of the show, basically there's a bunch of people in a mental hospital, and a man named Randall McMurphy is given the option to go to the hospital or go to prison. So he chooses the hospital, reasonably. He quickly realizes that the nurses in the hospital aren't very nice. Not only to him, but the patients as well, with Nurse Ratched being the ringleader who continuously weakens her patients psychologically over time. Sounds like a great time, huh? Now, in my opinion, the character that drives the plot of the show is Randall McMurphy. Some compelling questions that could be generated are, will Randall ever escape the hospital without corruption of his sanity? Or will Randall put his selfish nature aside to help out the patients in the hospital? Or even, will Randall ever learn the errors of his ways? However, someone else could make the argument that Nurse Ratched is the one who drives the plot. They could come up with questions like, will Nurse Ratched succeed when it comes to breaking the spirit of Randall and the rest of the patients? Will Nurse Ratched leave her cold-hearted nature behind in order to truly care for the patients in the hospital? Or even, will Nurse Ratched become aware of the evil essence of her actions? Neither of these arguments are wrong or right, but you have to be able to prove why each of these characters drive the show, and every play must contain at least one character that does so. So, in each one of my videos, I'll include the compelling question of the play, and everything else is left up to my personal opinions. I don't know, maybe I'll rate them? Maybe I'll do something else? I'm still trying to figure out how this whole thing is going to work, but I hope you'll be alongside me on this crazy, unpredictably bumpy ride. So, until next time, I'll see you later.